message by putting Bernard Nugent out on the court right now.
I think they need him for defense for sure, and there was a 3D possession there. And now you have Cormier, Nugent, and Mickens all on the court.
Elijah Smith also on the scoop shot on the floater from Hill. So it goes to Nugent all alone in the paint.
Like we've discussed and like we've witnessed for the last several years, the Giants, they can score fast.
And they are down just by 7 now. South Florida with a kick-out pass. They're going to call a travel. They will.
Nugent.
So a turnover for South Florida as you look at this pass from Mickens. What a great laser beam pass to Bernard Nugent. It had to get there quickly, and this is a huge game as Mickens is short on this one. Rebound for the gold. They can hold on for the last shot if they can keep possession. Jacksonville nearly stole it. It's going to be South Florida ball. I think they only have 1 second left to get it over the timeline, though. And looking for the steal is Nugent, and he does get it. Passes it underneath, wide open there. Great up fake from Dumas, who puts it in, and the Giants have the lead with 5 seconds to go in the quarter. South Florida is not going to get an opportunity to even get a shot off.
It should have been a 3D, I thought, but.
So the steal from Nugent sets up Larry Dumas as the Giants take the lead in the closing seconds of the first quarter. Bring the last 2 buckets for Jacksonville.
He's definitely feeling it. Maurice Mickens is on the side here.
Nugent off glass, that's too strong, Regold. Deflected pass, Nugent's got it thanks to Larry Dumas with the steal. This will be a 3D possession for Jacksonville as well.
This is a big one.
Smith for Dumas, this is a 4-point shot, no good, but the putback is, and that's a 3-point putback from Dylan Cormier, an extra point because of the 3D possession.
Bernard Nugent, ever since he's came into the game, they've just defensively, they've just looked a lot better, and offensively as well, because the Gold has had to focus on him and Maurice Mickens.
I'd expect to see him. You can see the tape on his left thumb.
Yes, the plan was he was just going to play sparingly and possibly not at all.
Elijah Smith, no. Are they going to call a...
Yeah, Coach Williams is not happy about that either. These refs have gotten an earful tonight by both coaches.
They've earned it.
Yeah, they have.
South Florida up and under. No call on the foul that time. Loose ball for the Giants. Ahead for Hornsby. Off glass, no. At the buzzer of the shot clock, no good. Nugent tries to go it himself. Fouled on the play.
Nugent's still playing tough.
See if we can look at the foul call. Gray stepped into him.
Yeah, he stepped in. Collided with his teammate.
Looking at the replay here, the steal by Maurice Mickens, threading the needle with that bounce pass as it converts. And the Gold are back within 3. Quickly ahead, the Giants, wasting no time. Nugent into the paint and fouled.
Nugent's focused.
It's a wild shot.
He's had a couple wild ones that have missed.
4 on 2. Mickens couldn't handle the pass, still pulls up from 3 and drills it.
Wow, great job.
Nugent hit Gray, I think, right in the face there by accident.
Back. Good resiliency.
Bernard Nugent. Oh, what a great crossover move. Drops it in for Smith. He gets drilled on the play, and he will go to the line for 2.
Great job. Great play. Smith's going to go to the line now. There's some pushing down there, and now there's a whistle.
Well, they're going to make it a shooting foul, as it turns out here for Nugent.
Okay. This is good for Jacksonville. Nugent's usually a sure thing at the line. Be interesting to see what...
One dribble and a splash. 2 for 2 for Bernard Nugent. It was a great move, but he's short on his layup. Rebound for Bell. Ahead for Nugent. Great ball handling by Nugent into the lane. He gets stuffed on the play. Mobile loses it right underneath their hoop, and Calvin Warner picks up the loose change for an
Contributed heavily last 2 seasons with the Giants. He's about to start making plays. Nugent's making plays. Horton, Mickens, Cormier. I mean, the list goes on and on. Calvin Warner. I mean, who are you going to stop? It's just there's so many weapons on the floor.
It's Thrash from 3. Right at the top of the key, but too strong. Nugent with the rebound. Look at the speed of Bernard Nugent. Forcing the issue offensively, always. Long range 2 from Nugent. About the Giants on occasion, and I can guess that their head coach, Jerry Williams, will address it at some point, is they have been prone in the past to getting a little too fat and happy when they have big leads like this, and they just get complacent. Not all the time, but it does happen.
It does. And right now, you got a big lead, and against a very talented team, just got to stay focused, stay the course.
Nugent with another steal near.
Nugent is so physical defensively.
And now he's got another steal. Leads it ahead. Cormier's first 2 for the Jacksonville Giants, courtesy of the steal from Bernard Nugent.
The speed and the depth, I mean, these guys are fresh, whereas some of the guys from Mobile Bay have been playing the whole quarter.
Looking for another steal is Cormier. He got a hand on it, but comes back to the Tornadoes. 8 on the shot clock. Another steal from Bernard Nugent. Cormier ahead for Dumas.
Just because of, some teams have played 13, 14 games. Jacksonville kind of plays a little bit more games towards the end of their season to get ready for the playoffs, but I'm a little confused as to how the reigning champs for Jacksonville. Just everybody's playing, and there's Bernard with another steal.
Yet another
there
steal.
He is. Yep, that's 6 for the night.
And not only do they have their role, they accept their role.
Yeah.
That's shoulders.
Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. I guess he needs him tonight.
So 95-58 is your score. Jacksonville's offense has slowed down a touch.
Slowed it down, but they score quick, though, so you never know. They might put some up.
Nugent is also very quick. Can't get that one to go, though.